Look, I have a confession to make, okay? I used to be that guy. The one who would wake up at noon, binge video games until 2, 3 a.m., and call a bag of chips dinner. Now, does that sound familiar? You know, for years I was just chilling through life. That is, coasting through school, avoiding responsibilities, and just constantly telling myself, I'll figure it out later. But here was the undeniable truth. Comfort was destroying me. Okay? It wasn't my friend. And if you're stuck in that same loop, this video is going to be your wake-up call. Now let's rewind for a second, okay? In school, I was doing fine. I was getting straight A's, and I was just, going through the motion, I would say. However, there was zero drive. There was no passion projects, no side hustles. It was just Netflix and fucking video games. Then COVID hit, and things got worse, right? Of course, my routine became roll out of bed, game for a couple of hours, go to class, if I had class that day, come back from class, eat junk, return to gaming, repeat. That was it. Right. I stopped caring how I looked. My confidence obliterated. In the gym, I told myself, what's the point? But here's what I didn't realize. Comfort, it doesn't just make you lazy, okay? It steals your ambition. It's just like quicksand, The more you sink into it, the harder it is to climb out, right? And it kept me wondering, why does life feel so empty? Now let's get real for a second. Comfort kills growth. We all know that, right? When you're always avoiding discomfort, here's what happens. You stop taking risks. You stop building discipline. And you stop facing hard truths. And guess what? Your brain gets addicted to that easy life. It essentially rewires itself to avoid anything that feels even slightly hard, But here's the kicker though. Life's best stuff, confidence, pride, and success, is on the other side of discomfort. Look, I'm not saying video games and snacks are, so to say, evil, okay? But when they become your whole life, that's the real problem. Now for me, avoiding discomfort meant my mental health tanked, my appearance tanked, my mindset tanked, everything tanked. Okay? I hated looking in the mirror. My relationships suffered. And the longer I stayed comfortable, the more I realized I wasn't living. I was just existing. So how did I fix it? Baby steps, okay? I started forcing myself to do at least one difficult thing a day. Now, that would range from cold showers, 30-minute walks, going to the gym, stuff like that, right? But before all that, I sold my PS5, right? I told myself, no video games, and I kept saying to myself as well, I'm not gonna miss you. To the PS5, of course, right? And slowly, my mindset shifted. You have to understand, okay? Discipline isn't about punishment. It's about respecting yourself enough to choose long-term joy over short-term numbness. If I can do it, you can do it too. So start today. Sell the PS5. Or, unplug it. Throw it in the closet. Right? Lock it up. Don't touch it ever. Or, at least for a couple of months. Toss the junk food. Start hitting the gym. Start going to that class. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. Okay? Because that's where the magic happens. Don't let comfort rob you of the life you could have. You deserve more than just average. So wake the fuck up and get to work.